Welcome to my YouTube channel Marketing 5.2. Thanks much on watching my unique, trending and futuristic videos related to marketing. And now we are looking at the different aspects related to technology in marketing. In our previous videos, we discussed about technology-based marketing, digital marketing mix, and digital consumer behavior. If you are not seen that, please watch those videos and give your valuable comments and get benefit out of it. So in this line, today we talk about machine learning in marketing. So we all know today technology plays a very vital role in business. Needless to say, the role of technology in marketing. So technology really helps a company to focus on specific consumers and provide the products and services based on the requirements in terms of offering value. So we all know that. So in that particular aspect, today we will talk about how a machine learning can be used in marketing. So this is based on my article I published in Forbes Middle East last October. And you can check this in Google. Just go and type my name, AM Shaktivel, Forbes Middle East. You will get the full article. So let us see now today about the role of machine learning in marketing. So machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence system which primarily focus on working autonomously, independently to develop the aspects which the company is asked it to do it. So now how a company can use machine learning to attract and retain new consumers. So this is based on my article. So we all know marketing today is becoming extremely complex and due to mounting competition and dynamic behavior of consumers. So which we cannot avoid it. So the competition is always increasing and also the behavior of consumers which are always varying and they're always moving from one company to another company, one brand to another brand. So it is very difficult to retain them, control them. So companies are always looking for ways to manage this and to reach out the target consumers for their survival, sustainability, and of course growth, which is very important for every organization. So we discussed this about in our video on strategic growth cycle. However, such methods are usually imitated by competitors, the different competitors, which is leading to the company's failure to create excitement and value to the target consumers. So nowadays, every company is involved in different types of conventional, non-conventional, digital promotions to reach target consumers. So in that case, the consumer could not find any distinction of that particular offers. So consumer get confused and they may end up buying some product which they don't want to buy. We saw this in our compassionate marketing, or they may end up buying something which they feel they have value out of it. So in that sort, neither consumer nor companies get benefit out of that particular exercise. So what the company should do today? That's a very important question. Today consumers are enjoying the benefits, so we should all agree by the companies. So since all the companies are offering benefits and they move around to companies wherever they get the better bargains and benefits. So because of all this, the promotions and price offers and everything which we are offering to consumers, which make consumers becoming price warriors because they know very well where they can get the better offers. So they will keep on moving. So in that case, company cannot achieve any retention as well as get the loyalty from the consumers. So this is a very important aspect for any growth for the organization. If consumers are keep on moving from one company to another company, the company cannot achieve any growth because we never know the consumers will stay with you. The consumers those who are with you today, tomorrow, where they will go because they will always moving. Such a move forces companies to constantly create and offer promotions to attract consumers to generate much needed revenues to run their business. So it's very imperative and we all agree to that. Such consumers are called price warriors, and companies can't profit and grow when they focus too much on this consumers. So unfortunately today what we have is most of the consumers are price warriors. So if you focus on these price warriors, it's very difficult for company to achieve growth aspects, because since they are keep on moving from one company to another company. Instead, what the company should do, the company should create a loyal and contributing consumer base, which is a dream for every company. So if the company has a loyal consumer base, so it is easily achievable for a company to move into a path of a growth to achieve their expected profit and growth. So a loyal consumer base is very important to achieve their revenues, profit and growth. But how is it possible? That is a big question. So creating a loyal consumer base is a Herculean task. We all know that. As competing companies will constantly target and attract consumers through their continuous promotional offers. It's like a continuous onslaught from the competitors targeting on your consumers. So it is very difficult to protect your consumers from your competitors. So every company is trying to focus on the same set of consumers when the consumers are looking for a similar products or services. So it is very like difficult to avoid it. However, the company should hold on to their existing consumers and convert them into loyal customers, which is a dream, by creating constant excitement, surprises, and benefits. So this is the name of the game today is you have to keep your consumers on check and you have to constantly create excitement, surprises, and benefits. So in that way, you can create a kind of a wanting in the minds of consumers. So whenever they come back to you, they will get something different. So that is a kind of a curiosity you have to create in the minds of consumers, and you should not bore them. So how does a company create such continuous excitement and surprises to make sure the existing customers come back and spend more money? So this is a big question. And this is where the role of technology in marketing comes in. So the role of technology is very important, and this is where the role of technology is really helpful to the company. So company can use technology for advertisements, communications, events, and services to attract consumers and retain their loyalty. But you see, the consumers always, like when they are having so many competitors and companies are approaching them, their attention span normally it is limited. So what they see yesterday, they will forget today. So in that case, what the company should do? The company need to use technology that is highly interactive and multifaceted. So which technology will come into picture in that? So this requires companies to design an integrated system of marketing that includes the number one, capturing consumer data, which is very important. So you need to know about your consumers and use analytics and development of artificial intelligence systems that includes machine learning designed to develop and acts on its own with the right training and instruction. So machine learning is an autonomous uh, system which acts automatically. So given the inputs of clean data and other aspects. So let us see how machine learning can work here. Numerous companies are experimenting with machine learning space nowadays and using it in different marketing aspects, such as monitoring and measuring offline online consumer behavior, so which is normal, and deciding on profitable dynamic pricing. So the pricing also vary according to the consumers based on the contribution, ensuring sales because it leads to sales, and targeting efforts towards relevant market, generating personalized promotion offers, measuring website experiences, identifying sentiments of target consumers, and predicting and generating countermeasures to consumers churn rate, among others. See what we today see when you go for any online purchase. So whenever you make a purchase, after that you will see that same products will be displayed in your desktop and your mobile phone. So it's based on the cookie. So they track you But unfortunately, so nobody will again go and buy the same product. So company needs to understand that what the consumer will buy next. So what kind of a products? If I buy the similar products, so that is where the analyzing the behavior of consumers, the past purchase history with the database they have, and trying to predict and create a kind of a customized offer. In that way, the consumer will show interest to buy the products instead of showing the products which already they bought. So why should they buy again? So that is where the machine learning will be useful here. The machine learning could be used more in product and services oriented organization. That is very important, where they are primarily focused on consumer oriented organization. It's a more of a B2C aspect that require frequent footfalls from consumers to generate revenues for the survival, sustainability, and growth. So the role of machine learning is very high when they are dealing with the B2C, where the company needs more of the footfalls to run their business. So it is therefore it is generate important to generate a clean and enormous amount of data, because it will help a machine learning system train and understand the patterns of purchase of products and services. Accordingly, it will go for making predictions and alert the companies on what is coming. So here the role of predictive analytics is coming. And the predictive analytics is possible when you are having a machine learning system with a clean, enormous amount of data. So the machine learning will learn from the data which is given to that. So accordingly, it will work. It is also important to set the priorities and functions while training the machine learning system. So it is like training an executive, a human being. So the company needs to train the machine learning system according to the priorities and strategies to suit the requirements of the company, which is very important. So when you are training or developing a machine learning system, so you have to give the inputs based on what the company wants to achieve in the future, which is in align with their strategy. So, which is the very important thing. What are the aspects the machine learning will focus on, especially predicting consumer churn, when the consumer will leave, predicting the next big spending, predicting most favorable products and services in order to make personal promotions, customized promotions, and even you can develop a personalized pricing for the consumers. So the machine learning is a system. Given the amount of data, it really works as a predictive aspect for the company to focus on the futures of consumer spending and their expectations. Although machine learning system is an autonomous one, it is important to have continuous human interactions and interventions to align machine learning with the ongoing strategic and operational aspects of the company. So it is very important. The machine learning system need to have a human intervention, and it has to be trained and given inputs based on the changing course of the organization or changing strategies. Accordingly, the machine learning system will work. Such alignment will enable the system to inherently understand requirements and patterns of the company's strategic and operational aspects to optimally generate suitable and useful responses. So therefore, the companies need to focus on using systems like machine learning for their marketing strategies and design them for greater use. So doing such exercise definitely will help companies uh, successfully navigate the turbulent times which we are now facing of the market, and with ever mounting competition, also the ever changing consumer behavior. So machine learning is something which is autonomous system, and you need to input the clean enormous amount of data, and also you need to train the machine learning system based on your strategic and tactical aspects. So based on the machine learning system will work better and help the company to achieve its goals. So with this, we have seen 4 videos as a part of our technology in marketing series. Once again, thank you very much for watching all my videos, and please subscribe and share with your network, and please give your valuable comments. So we are always looking for improvements, and please give me suggestions, any special topics you want me to talk about. Definitely I will do it. Thank you very much once again.